May 9th, there are some significant because coming shortly. The last one is especially big. But first, it appears that a Sonic's return may not be far off. Yes, that sentence has been repeated in one form or another for more than a decade now, but there seems to be some tangible progress. For one, reports have indicated that the NBA is close to reaching a new media rights deal worth nearly $76 billion over 11 years, a value nearly triple that of the current contract. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver has said for years now that once those broadcasting agreements are hammered out, the focus will turn toward expansion. Now, a shift in focus doesn't mean expansion is necessarily imminent. But $76 billion is extraordinarily lucrative. And with cities such as Las Vegas and Seattle ripe for bringing on a new team, particularly given their state-of-the-art arenas, this feels more concrete. Plus, as Times writer Jeff Baker pointed out, Kraken co-owner Samantha Holloway teased a summer rollout regarding an umbrella company that would seem to encompass a new Sonics franchise. Holloway's family has long pledged to try to bring the NBA back to Seattle, and in an email to season ticket holders she said to watch for a parent brand that will umbrella the Kraken brand and prepare for other big opportunities. Good news, because Seattle misses its Sonics, who were moved to Oklahoma City in 2008. Good news, because the return of an NBA team would jolt this city like few things we've ever seen. Good news, and here's the big one, because the Thunder are freaking rolling. I don't typically use 250 words to get to the thesis sentence, but it seemed appropriate in this case. A Sonics return feels closer than it has in at least the past 8 years, but so does an Oklahoma City title. This isn't an advertisement for how talented that team looks right now. Few people in this town want to hear about that. But I can't help but think that I'm writing what a lot of people around here are thinking, at. Those guys are good. The Thunder demolished Dallas on Tuesday night by 22 points in Game 1 of the Western Conference semi-finals. They got 29 points from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 25-year-old who finished second behind Nikola Jokic in NBA MVP voting. They got 19 points and 7 rebounds from Gonzaga product Chet Holmgren, who finished second in Rookie of the Year voting. The team is young, nabbed the number 1 seed in the Western Conference, and is 5-0 in the postseason. Can Seattle handle this? At least with the Thunder of old, there was one player folks around these parts accepted, Kevin Durant. Not going to say they rooted for him while he was on that team, but the year he spent in a Sonics jersey and adoration he consistently showed this city at least allowed fans to enjoy a tiny amount of his individual success.